Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Good choice. Now this video is not sponsored by Topo Chico, but Topo Chico, if you're out there, I'm open. How do you choose a contractor? Which contractor is the best option? Oftentimes when we come to choosing a contractor, we ask our friends, we ask our family, who have they used in the past? For example, if you have a water heater go out, you may call around to see who has used a plumber recently, what their experience was. If you have a switch that doesn't work, you may call around to see which electrician they've used recently. Roofing contractors are really one of the few contractors that come to you before you even reach out. If you've ever experienced a hailstorm, then you know that the following day or either later that day, depending on the time of the storm, you start getting inundated with door knockers. They come up promising you the world and you don't know which contractor to choose. So I've got 7 things for you to ask and do in order to better choose a good contractor. So the first question I would ask is, where are you located? Where's your office? Do you have a physical brick and mortar, glass and steel office that I can go into? So because Texas doesn't have any kind of regulation or licensing body that governs roofing trades, you can have roofers from out of state coming into the Metroplex, opening up a satellite office within their F-150 or their Holiday Inn Express down the street, and they can do all this business, but then when it comes time to file a warranty claim, if there's ever an issue with that roof, they're long gone, they're out of the state, right? So it's important to know, are you local, are you based in the DFW Metroplex? That leads to the next question, is how long have you been in business? How long have you been in business in the Metroplex? SCI has been in the Metroplex since 1997. Our owner has had the same phone number since 1997. So we've been in the Metroplex for quite a while, doing business for quite a while, and we haven't had to change our number for quite a while. Another thing you want to find out is, what is a Better Business Bureau rating, their BBB rating. You can just go to Google it, right? Find out if they have an A+ rating, well, that's a good indicator that maybe they're doing good business. If they don't have a rating, or if it's less than A+, then that is also a red flag that you want to look out for. What's their online presence? When you Google that company, do you find anything at all? Now that's a red flag if you don't. If you look up Joe Bob's Roofing and you find absolutely 0 hits, well, that's a good indication that maybe you don't want to go with Joe Bob Roofing, right? Or if you Google this company who says that they've been in the Metroplex for 20 years and you find out they're out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, that's also a red flag because the dude flat out lied to you about their location and them being based in the Metroplex. Do they have insurance? It's important to determine, does this contractor have insurance, and is this card that they're showing me a valid, proof of insurance card? You can call the number on that card and it'll tell you yes or no, it is valid, or no, we haven't talked to these people in 8 years. Accreditation. Each shingle manufacturer has their own program that roofers can be accredited through, right? For instance, at SCI, we are Master Elite certified through GAF, and we're Master Shingle applicators with CertainTeed. So we're required by GAF to maintain a $2 million liability insurance policy. We are required by GAF to attend GAF trainings. We are required by GAF to install their roofing components in best practices that they outline through the training, right? And it also opens us up to audit by GAF on any of the roofs we do with the GAF roofing system. So that keeps us accountable to them, so that gives you a little bit more confidence in us, knowing that there is a multi-billion-dollar company that has the opportunity to check our work. Referrals go a long way, so ask for them. They should be willing to give you those referrals. Again, this helps to weed them out, because if they, number one, haven't done any work in the area, DFW is a big area, or if they don't have anybody that's willing to speak for their work, that should be a red flag to you to maybe go to the next potential contractor. So those are just a few things that will help you as the homeowner weed out some of the potentially nefarious contractors. That way you don't get taken advantage of this hail season. You know, we all know it's coming here in Texas. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so when hail does strike, if you need somebody to come out and take a look at your roof just to make sure things are okay, or maybe, you know, put a tarp on there if you've got a leak, my email address is here. Give us a call. We'd be more than happy to come out and take a look at everything for you. If there's no, you know, if you're one of the lucky people that whenever a hailstorm blows through, you don't have any damage, well, that's great. It gives you the peace of mind knowing that you don't have any issues and no potential issues. But if you are one of those folks that gets hit by some good hail and it knocks some holes in some skylights or whatever, again, give us a call. We'll come out, we'll get you in the dry, and we'll take care of you from there on out. So thanks for watching. And again, Topo Chico, if you're out there, hit me up.